So I don't know if you got that, but this is the main stream coming down. We're trying to head back to, but there's a waterfall right here. This is a waterfall. This is like the biggest waterfall going down here. And got to exit over here. I've got the guide lady telling me how to get around. So here we go. And again, we gotta step down these steps. And you gotta watch your step too, because it is a little slippery. Spinning around to get down out of that one. And then you look back, and voila, there's the waterfall. And it comes down here. Here and goes through these rocks. And this is the sound you hear. And those are the more caves on the other side of the creek, which we can't actually get to from here. I wish I could get on a better angle at that waterfall, but that's pretty much it. Have to go between a couple of trees to see it. And we may have skipped some video here because the camera shuts off after a while. It video so much, and then it's got like a self timer, which is kind of annoying. See, here's another waterfall. Like I said, you can hear many waterfalls. In the Bible, there's and I'm not good at quoting the Bible scripture, but the Bible, there's something about like God's voice was the sound of many waters, and it's probably not. It's probably a little more than this, but still, you get kind of a sense of that. Okay, I keep getting these red flashing lights on this video thing that I don't know what it's telling me. Maybe I'm out of memory. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But we're gonna keep videoing with the flashing red thing. There's Lindy on the bridge, and we're headed back now. So hopefully we got all of that on video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed, taking the walk through this enchanted forest with us and seeing the largest bridge, natural land bridge, east of the Rockies. So we're headed back, and here we go. And our guide dog is quite ahead of us. I guess it needs to get back before it gets dark too. Another little stream over here coming down. So we are, and according to this screen, we're still recording, even though it's got this red warning sign flashing. This is the stream now. We crossed over with the bridge, and this is returning. The stream heads back towards the entrance. Oh yeah, it's nice clean water here. You can see right through it. I don't see any fish though, but it's kind of shallow. I imagine if there was a big rain, it would be a little bit more of a raging river than what we have right here. But still, it's it's really cool, really cool. And here we go again. Yeah, starting to sprinkle a little bit, so probably perfect time for us to head back. Hopefully it doesn't come down for and we start running. If you do, we'll really be moving quickly with the video. Things are going to be going past you really fast. You can see the green, the lushness, the green, and if you see through it, and I don't know how well you can see through it, but that's all the cliffs and the caves and the waterfalls coming off that side. And we're actually kind of in a canyon here, because there's cliffs on both sides. So this is kind of like a, I don't know, valley or something. And so we are down in it, and listening to the, I guess you'd call it a babbling brook. Not a babbling YouTube guy. He keeps talking, but sometimes Hopefully people appreciate the commentary. Oh wow, here's a kind of a cool little fire pit thing. Like a camping out. Whoa, oh sorry, wishing well. Oh, okay, here's a, somebody's throwing pennies and money in there. But I guess you can sit here and make wishes. And another bridge. Here's a, kind of when the rains do come, it kind of washes all the debris down and kind of makes a little dam. Oh wow, this is a tree that I guess they thought was fallen, but you can see the hole. You see in the movies where the the raccoons and the possums and stuff go inside of these holes to live, and that, well, that's real. And you can see the hole there in the tree. It went up all the way to the top. You can probably see it there. And this is the remainder of the tree, and who knows how far that hole goes up in there. But I don't want to get my face in here. Something make I'm running out. But, here's some other trees that have fallen, and again they fall across the paths, and so they cut them, take a section out, and there's the section that they took out, and here's one piece, and here's the other side where they cleared the path. And we keep crossing the stream, so it keeps going from left side to right side and back and forth. A little mud puddle there, so I'm going on the dry ground right here. And honey, there's another path there. Are we on the right path? Yeah, okay, the guide dog is on this path, so this must be the right path. There's another waterfall right there. And over. You can again hear it, that sound. It's just so relaxing. But we are in a mist now, so probably pick up the pace a little bit. This is my wife's camera, so I'd probably get beat up or something if it gets too wet and has some kind of an issue. And again, the stream now is back on the right side, and I think I see the light at the end of the path, much like the light at the end of the tunnel. But you can see lights up there, and I think that's back at the entrance. And again, we're just surrounded by just beautiful trees. The dog's sniffing out some plants. He's actually chewing on grass, so maybe that's some herbal dog medicine or something, or maybe it just tastes good, who knows. But they got these little tiny flowers going all over the place. These little, I don't know if you can really see them, but they're everywhere. They're kind of, I don't know if anybody saw that show Avatar, but yeah, they had all these plants that were just solid. And that's what this is. This whole area is just solid of these little plants like that. And it just kind of gives you that, kind of a little bit of that Avatar feeling. That's probably my favorite movie of all time so far. It's just one I really like. Again, it takes you back to that kind of enchanted forest kind of a thing. And again, I grew up, in the woods, hunting and fishing and skinny dipping in the spring-fed ponds and having barbecues and everything, So this really takes me back to, those days when you're young and life is without stress or strain, and you just kind of enjoy everything. So we're back at the cabin where we started, and so here's I think that's drinking fountains, honey. I don't know if it comes out of the creek or not, but ta-da, exit. We're going in the exit. So here we are, deer antlers and all that stuff. See ya. It's beautiful down there. Just really beautiful. Yeah. Take care. Now we're out. I don't know if you see these trees over here, but they have these white flowers, trees with white flowers right there. I think it's a dogwood. But when you look in the forest and you see deep in the forest, you see those white leaves and all the green. it looks like a ghost or something. And there'll be several of them. They'll be scattered out. It's kind of interesting too. Here's my Mitsubishi Eclipse. Just got it painted the other day, and the guy put, you can't really see it with the camera, but he put a real cool metal flake into it and stuff. And it turned out really nice. So I guess that's it. Lindy? Not Wendy. Lindy? I'm going to get hit for that. Bye-bye. So we'll see you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.